back to the show, everyone. We are playing Final Fantasy VI and rescuing Realm from this House of Fire, which is a House of Fire because some moron decided that it was a good idea to leave a bunch of fire rods all over the place.
Yay! Meanwhile, I am stirring my coffee by blowing bubbles in it.
And Terra still has the Drainer, which is useful if she's hurt, but not so useful in other situations. So... oh, God. Take the EP, or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, boy. Hit Strago. So Strago's special attack is, lore. Oh. Okay. He learned it anyway. So, okay, Strago's special attack is called, or skill rather, is called lore. And he operates like blue mages from other Final Fantasy games. So if an enemy uses a special skill against him, he learns it permanently. And then he's able to use it. He only starts off with Aqua Rake, and Revenge, but now he knows Exploder. Oh, I guess he knows Stone, too. The only thing is those are very expensive skills, and I try not to bust them out unless I absolutely have to. So, wow, Locke is our main damage dealer in this. That's kind of ridiculous. But, yeah, so Strago's magic is awfully powerful. Now, in between episodes, we equipped everybody with Espers and double-checked equipment and shit, so we're good to go. This is going to be just basically a short little holy fuck.
It's gonna, yes, exactly that. It's gonna be a short little holy fuck.
Well, this is exactly why we have tinctures and ethers. Ice 2! Beautiful.
Look at all them corpses.
Hey up.
Do flame wisps even produce a corpse?
Good question. I have no answer for you. All right.
I need to make that a character quirk. Someone will ask him a really...
Aqua Rake.
Someone will ask him a question he doesn't want to answer, and he's still like, that is an excellent question.
I used to piss off my father really badly when I played this game in Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, I would get into it to the point where I would shout spell names like I just was. And I probably should not do that on the LP because it'll annoy everybody, and I'm sorry, kinda. But my point is, I used to do that, and my dad would actually get angry at me. In Final Fantasy...
I actually have a story about that, but you continue.
In Final Fantasy Tactics especially, there's a chance when you cast a spell that the character who's casting it will have a more involved sentence. So, like, say you cast fire. The character will randomly shout something akin to, "Flames of the Earth, rise and kill our enemies!" You know, and I would say the whole thing whenever that happened, just because I enjoyed it. I liked getting into it. But yeah, my dad was the type who sort of wanted me to sit down and shut up if I insisted on playing video games in the first place. So, yeah, exactly. There's a reason I don't talk to him anymore. But, what was your story?
Anyway. But anyway, I used to do that. I would get on the phone while I was playing Tales of Symphonia, and I would talk about the game as we would catch up, me and my friends. And I remember one time I was up against a Bayesian, and there's this really fucking powerful lightning spell called Indignation. And it just basically produces an almost area-wide circle that you have to get the fuck out of or you're going to die.
Nice.
So I'm like playing, and he starts casting Indignation. I'm like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit! Get out of the fucking circle! Which I would scream every time it happened. And I got out of the circle, and it hit, and another one of my party members died. And I'm like, haha, I survived Indignation, but you didn't. And my dad in the other room is like, do you even know what that means? And I like paused my game, and I'm like, do you even know what that means? And he like stopped, and he saw that I was playing a game, and he was like, never mind. And I'm like, yeah, that's fucking right. I didn't say that to him because I would have got my ass beat, but
yeah,
my family's the type to scream at people with no context.
No context?
Like, if I'm doing a thing, for example, and it catches their attention and something about it seems off, they'll get pissed at me, but in context, it's a fine thing. Like,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Ah. Well, we picked up one of the fire rods that's causing all these problems.
Like,
So,
I'll be talking to
you're
one of
okay.
my friends and I'll use an inside joke. I think one of them was something coat hanger related. And my parents were very sensitive to abortion bullshit. But
that's a little bit of a leap.
It is. It really is. But, like, this was around the time where coat hangers were, like, it was, brain. Come on. But, it was, like, a well thought or widely thought thing that wire coat hanger equals abortion tool. Or whatever. We're gonna have to censor the hell out of this, and I'm sorry. But
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a hell of a leap to make. I would never make that automatic connection unless it was within some sort of contextual
yeah.
abortion joke from a stand-up comic or something.
But yeah, I was like talking to one of my friends, and I was like, "Don't forget the coat hanger," or something.
Is this the source of our blaze? Isn't that thing pretty?
I think I remember the source of that as like she kept forgetting to put her clothes in the shoulders of the shoulders of her clothes in coat hangers, and they would just fall in the closet. So I would constantly remind her, "Don't forget the coat hanger."
I see. Look at the amount of damage I'm about to do to this son of a bitch. Because I morphed Terra. Hell yes!
Ow. But like I said that, and I got off the phone, and my mom was like, "You need to not be making abortion jokes over the phone." And I'm like, "Mom, it's an inside fucking joke. You don't even know what I'm talking about."
Yeah.
So, but they would do that a lot.
Bam! Oh, that was beautiful.
It's like, we're
If
gonna
you
be...
can't hit him that hard, he morphs into this weird, like, Slimer-looking character. But Terra's so goddamn boss that it didn't even matter.
Yeah!
Yay! I've never, like, I know it's considered rude to do inside jokes around people who don't know them and, like, kind of giggle behind their back. It's considered rude. But if they are not in the same room and you're not talking to them, they should not care.
Really. But, like, going into a dark place for a second...
Wait. Hold on to your dark place for just a second.
Holding on to my dark place.
Which is terrible.
Ugh.
Look at poor Interceptor.
Aw, Beeb.
He's barking at the fire, because all 4 members are down. Suddenly, Shadow. Such a goddamn badass. Let's get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb. I don't think that's gonna help in the middle of a fire, buddy.
Nope.
He should have said he'll use a warp stone, but anyway. I mean, I don't know if that's a translation issue. That was just a weird whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yes, thanks, Grandpa.
Save your thanks for these people.
Thank you.
I guess our town's little secret is out now. Can everyone here use magic? What's going on here?
Exposition!
This is the village of the Mage Warriors. Long ago, humans used magicite to gain magical powers. They came to be known as Mage Warriors. But I thought they perished centuries ago. After the War of Magi, Espers fled to their new world behind the sealed gate. They wished to live peacefully without fear of being used by humans. They left us here to fend for ourselves. But we were despised by normal people. Everyone felt that we had begun that war. They sent people to hunt us down like animals. There weren't even any trials.
Even though the only difference was that you could use magic?
A few mage warriors escaped and found their way here. They were our ancestors.
So everyone in this village is distantly related. Or closely
Yes.
related.
We are all cousins.
It's like Iceland.
Our powers have weakened over time, but some of it remains.
Look, if you're up to it, we could use your help.
So you're after the Espers, huh? Well, I do owe you for saving Realm. I'll help you find your Espers.
Me too!
I don't think so.
Don't you fucking tell me what to do, Grandpa!
That's a better line than what she actually said. But where do we start looking? If they're here, they must be hiding in the mountains to the west. Why there? Those mountains have powerful magical properties. They say the Espers were created there.
Maybe they're drawn to that place? Sorry, everyone, I keep drinking my coffee.
I think it's worth a look. Nod, nod. Poor Realm. Alright, so we saw Shadow take off. We're gonna try to figure out what the hell's going on with him.
But,
Shadow music. Don't misunderstand me. I just wanted my dog back. Going somewhere? I'll search for the Espers in my own way. Interceptor, come.
aw.
Bah. Okay, go ahead and go to your dark place, because now we're going to travel west of the mountains, and it's going to take a little bit.
Yay, but,
Yay, going to a dark place!
on my parents, like, from the time I was, I believe, 9 to about 14, they were not at all involved in my life. Like,
9 to 14?
Mm-hmm. Ages, I mean.
Yes, I gathered.
But, like,
I was just surprised it was that many years. I can sort of relate, like, not to steal your thunder or whatever, but my mom, see, my mom was, you know, single parent, so she sort of had a reason here, but basically, the whole thing with my mom was that because she was a single parent, she was too busy working to really get involved in my life, strangely, in the same exact age group. So, you know, I don't know, whatever. It is what it is.
yeah, but, like, my mom would go next door and get drunk with the neighbors. And who the fuck knows what my dad was doing? I know he was unemployed at the time. He might have started going to college, but he pretty much didn't do shit. Like, he gave us kids each a chore to do every day, and we did it, and that was all we heard out of him. But, like, that went on for 5 years. My parents were not at all involved in my life at all, and then they decided they were going to try to be parents again, but it's like, I was 14 and I had several mental issues and bully problems going on besides. I was not going to let them fucking come back into my life like nothing had happened.
When was this again?
When I was like 14 or 15.
Okay. That would be a
Yay.
slurping sound directly into the
Coffee.
microphone. Ah, God!
Sorry, but
No, the Baskerville just sneezed on me, and Strago got ejected from the battle.
like,
that was one goddamn powerful sneeze.
I don't get why they thought I would just let them fucking do that. Like, there was no even fucking time skip. They were just decided, oh, we have kids, we should be involved in their lives. And they were really shitty at it then, too.
I see.
Just... Ugh. Just, ugh.
By the way, if you come to this area of the mountains earlier, this cave is not here. That's what stops you from, like, breaking the game. I'm sure there's probably a way you can glitch it out and get in there anyway.
But just... don't ignore your kids. Even
I don't
if you
think most of our
Yeah.
fans have kids.
when you have kids, don't ignore them. And if you do ignore them, apologize for it.
Right.
And don't try to convince them that it's their fault either. That is really shitty of you.
At PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, we give you guys parent
It's
big
your
advice.
parent issues too.
Oh, God.
Just... I hate abusive parents of all kinds.
Including emotionally abusive is your point.
Yes.
Yes. Wow, that weapon did fuck all. And so did those two. Let me guess, the enemies here are weak against magic? Of course they are. Shit. And I don't have anything for Strago yet. Terra's gonna have to be doing most of the offense here. Her magic power is incredibly high, and so is Strago's for that matter, but we've got to switch him over to some actual offensive magic, I think. Right now I've got him... right now he knows nothing but white magic. We are going to fix that. There's a Bismarck? Yeah, Bismarck teaches the ones, as I call it. Fire 1, Ice 1, and Bolt 1. Oh, the
Heal
heal
rod.
rod. That's fun. You hit someone upside the face, and then they get hit points back. I think this loops around, right? Yep, this loops around, and going the direction I did was totally pointless. Hoorah. Also,
What are
poisonous
those?
mandrake. They're poisonous weeds that are about to fuck up our day.
Mandrakes are a lot cuter in the Tales series.
Everything is cuter in the Tales series. I love the little mushroom dudes from Vesperia.
Except for the spiders. The spiders are really gross and terrifying.
Okay. I would post pictures, but I don't have time to do heavy edits to these videos, so you're gonna have to just... You guys are just
Google
gonna have
it.
to play Vesperia on your own. Or Google it, yes.
Vesperia and Symphonia.
Did I just... I think I just... Oh, that's gonna suck. Or not. I'm very confused what's going on here. But I do know we have to keep using magic. So this is really where the game starts in on the whole fact that magic is OP, or at least necessary. Characters just need to all be versed in all sorts of magic discipline. Okay, you alright there,
Yay!
lady? Everybody needs magic, but it's not, at least in my experience, the game isn't quite as one-dimensional as some people say it was, or whatever. Especially for that mod that I do want to check out. I do want to check out the mod. But I don't believe the game was quite as OP, or one-dimensional. Like, whoever recommended the mod to me mentioned that magic, or I think he was copying and pasting from the changelog, but basically said that magic is the dump stat. And there is some truth to it, but it's not 100% that. Like, there is...
Is there a thing?
Yep, did you see it?
Realm?
So, it's not quite as one-dimensional as some people make it out to be. But whatever. That's just my opinion as a Final Fantasy VI expert who apparently didn't know about Dragoon Boots and Spears. Okay, okay.
The best kind of game is one you can learn from after years and years.
Yes, there's still more shit to discover.
Like that one Chocobo House thing.
Exactly. I still can't believe I didn't know about that thing. Ow! Hang on, Strago. I am in the midst of curing you. Guys?
What?
They keep raiding me. I think I'm gonna have to single target these stupid mandrakes instead of doing fire-alls to them, because they're fucking me up too heavily. Well, probably, it will cause more damage anyway if I single target. Like, I was doing 800 for a fire-all, but now a single fire?
Boosh.
1100! He's gonna raid me anyway. Hopefully that kills him, though. Yep. Sometimes I do it as a final strike, like jerks. We're gonna keep... Oh, thank you, Strago, for finally gaining some offensive magic. So we are going to continue exploring these mountains as we chase the espers in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay.
Yay.
Bo.
Kupo.
He screwed it up.